Rather than taxing people nonstop, why don't we put money back into their pockets to make it more affordable to be able to live? People are getting crunched right across the board.
Doug Ford's very political provincial budget. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist with the Toronto Sun. Government budgets are supposed to be a position on what the finances of the government are. Not this one. This is just a political budget. It's Doug Ford's re-election campaign wrapped up in Government of Ontario labeling. It's his attempt to tell you why you should re-elect the Ford PC government. Now, what's in it? Well, there's not a whole lot in terms of new spending, new ideas. Yes, education spending's up a bit, health spending's up a bit. They're seeing an increase in sales tax going up, things like that, but it's all minor. There's some tax savings for people making $50,000 or less, but not a lot going on in this budget. This is about saying this is the government that has the plan to go forward. They're resting on what they call their 5 pillars. What are those? Well, rebuilding Ontario's economy, working for workers, building highways and key infrastructure, keeping costs down, and a plan to stay open. Now, how do you take those campaign slogans and, well, translate them into something that means anything to you, the voter? I'll give you a couple of key examples from the budget. For rebuilding Ontario's economy, they point to their investments and ability to attract investment, including the ability to get $12 billion worth of new auto investment into Ontario. Major boost for the economy. On working for workers, they point to raising the minimum wage to $15.50 an hour starting on October 1st, 2022, and $1 billion in employment and training programs. They point to $158 billion in capital spending as their building highways and key infrastructure program. This is everything from building schools and hospitals, building highways, and the most expensive item, building transit, from subways to LRTs to rapid bus transit. Keeping costs down, a big issue for many people when it comes with inflation and how it's hitting the country. They point to their 5.7 cents per liter cut in the gas tax and the $300 in additional tax relief that I mentioned for people making $50,000 a year or less. And on the plan to stay open, they point to what they've been doing in terms of recruiting healthcare workers and other measures to keep the economy going in the post-COVID era. Now, the question will be, will the voters buy this? Polls are mostly showing that the Ford Conservatives are out in front, but it's not a sure thing. Campaigns matter. Some polls show the Ontario Liberals nipping at Ford's heels. Others, the NDP and Liberals tied well back for fighting for second and third place. But the campaign doesn't officially kick off until next week. And then after that, it's 4 weeks sprinting to the finish, with each party trying to buy your votes. This budget is Doug Ford's attempt. Andrea Horwath has already put out her entire platform, and Stephen Del Duca has revealed much of his. Voters are going to have to examine and decide and then cast their ballots June 2nd. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, share this on social media, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.